You're driving on a city street and see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights behind you. What should you do? A. Drive to the right edge of the road and slow down. B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. C. Stay in your lane, slow down, and let it pass. Correct answer, B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. When parking your vehicle parallel to the curb on a level street, A. Your front wheels must be turned toward the street. B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. C. One of your rear wheels must touch the curb. Correct answer, B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. When you see a flashing yellow traffic signal at an intersection, you should A. Stop before entering the intersection. B. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. C. Proceed through the intersection without slowing. Correct answer, B. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. If you are convicted by the court of a first DUI offense, your driving privileges will be suspended for at least A. 1 month, B. 6 months, C. 1 year. Correct answer, B. 6 months. You must yield to a pedestrian using a white cane or guide dog. A. Only if the pedestrian is obeying traffic controls. B. Only if a crossing guard is present. C. At all times, regardless of the situation. Correct answer, C. At all times, regardless of the situation. When you are merging onto the freeway, you should be driving A. At or near the same speed as the traffic on the freeway. B. 5 to 10 miles per hour slower than the traffic on the freeway. C. The posted speed limit for freeway traffic. Correct answer, A. At or near the same speed as the traffic on the freeway. You are driving on the freeway. The vehicle in front of you is a large truck. You should drive A. Closely behind the truck in bad weather because the driver can see farther ahead. B. Farther behind the truck than you would for a passenger vehicle. C. No more than 1 car length behind the truck so the driver can see you. Correct answer, B. Farther behind the truck than you would for a passenger vehicle. You must notify the DMV within 10 days if you A. Are cited for a traffic violation. B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. C. Paint your vehicle a different color. Correct answer, B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. When parking next to a curb, you should use your turn signals. A. Only when pulling away from the curb. B. When pulling next to but not away from the curb. C. When pulling next to or away from the curb. Correct answer, C. When pulling next to or away from the curb. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means A. Slow down before entering. B. Stop before entering. C. Stop and wait until it turns green. Correct answer, B. Stop before entering. The following statements about blind spots is true. A. Blind spots are eliminated if you have one outside mirror on each side of the vehicle. B. Large trucks have bigger blind spots than most passenger vehicles. C. Blind spots can be checked by looking in your rearview mirrors. Correct answer, B. Large trucks have bigger blind spots than most passenger vehicles. You want to make a right turn at an upcoming intersection. You should slow down and A. Move toward the left side of your lane. B. Avoid driving in the bicycle lane. C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. Correct answer, C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. You are driving on a 5-lane freeway in the lane closest to the center divider. To exit the freeway on the right, you should A. Carefully cross all lanes at one time. B. Change lanes one at a time until you are in the proper lane. C. Slow before beginning each lane change. Correct answer, B. Change lanes one at a time until you are in the proper lane. At intersections, crosswalks, and railroad crossings, you should always A. Stop, listen, and proceed cautiously. B. Look to the sides of your vehicle to see what is coming. C. Slowly pass vehicles that seem to be stopped for no reason. Correct. Answer, B. Look to the sides of your vehicle to see what is coming. If you have trouble seeing other vehicles because of dust or smoke blowing across the roadway, you should drive slower and turn on your A. Parking lights, B. Headlights, C. Emergency flashers. Correct answer, B. Headlights. You are approaching a railroad crossing with no warning devices and are unable to see 400 feet down the tracks in one direction. The speed limit is A. 15 miles per hour, B. 20 miles per hour, C. 25 miles per hour. Correct answer, A. 15 miles per hour. When passing another vehicle, it is safe to return to your lane if you A. Cannot see the vehicle directly to your right. B. See the vehicle's headlights in your rearview mirror. C. Have passed the other vehicle's front bumper. Correct answer, B. See the vehicle's headlights in your rearview mirror. The safest precaution that you can take regarding the use of cellular phones and driving is A. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel. B. Keep your phone within easy reach so you won't need to take your eyes off the road. C. Review the number before answering a call. Correct answer, A. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel. When parking downhill on a two-way street, your front wheels should be A. Turn to the left toward the street, B. Turn to the right away from the street, C. Turn to the right toward the curb. Correct answer, C. Turn to the right toward the curb. You're driving in the far right lane of a multi-lane freeway. A line of 5 cars is merging into your lane ahead from an on-ramp. You should A. Maintain your speed and position. B. Slow down to let the other vehicles merge. C. Speed up to pass the merging vehicles. Correct answer, B. Slow down to let the other vehicles merge. You are approaching an intersection. The traffic signal light is flashing red. What should you do? A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe. C. Proceed as if the light is green. Correct answer, B. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe. Which of these vehicles must always stop before crossing railroad tracks? A. Motorcycles. B. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. C. Vehicles pulling trailers. Correct answer, B. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. You may legally block an intersection. A. Under no circumstances. B. When you enter the intersection on the green light. C. During rush hour traffic. Correct answer, A. Under no circumstances. What is the correct way to make a left turn from a one-way street onto a one-way street? A. Turn into any lane. B. Turn into the far left lane. C. Turn into the lane closest to the left curb. Correct. Answer C. Turn into the lane closest to the left curb. When can you drive using only your parking lights? A. 30 minutes after sunset or 30 minutes before sunrise. B. On foggy days when visibility is low. C. Under no circumstances. Correct answer, C. Under no circumstances. A school bus ahead of you in your lane is stopped with red lights flashing. You should A. Stop, then proceed when you think all the children have exited the bus. B. Slow to 25 miles per hour and pass cautiously. C. Stop as long as the red lights are flashing. Correct answer, C. Stop as long as the red lights are flashing. Which of these statements is true about road construction zones? A. Fines are the same as for other traffic violations. B. Slow down only if you think workers are present. C. You must slow for the cone zone. Correct answer, C. You must slow for the cone zone. If a traffic light is broken or not functioning, you should A. Stop and wait for an officer to direct traffic. B. Continue as if it were a four-way stop sign. C. Continue through the intersection without stopping. Correct answer, B. Continue as if it were a four-way stop sign. If your cell phone rings while you are driving and you do not have a hands-free device, you should A. Answer the call because it may be an emergency. B. Let the call go to voicemail. C. Check the incoming number before answering the call. Correct answer, B. Let the call go to voicemail. If you are driving on a freeway and the vehicle in front of you is a large truck, you should drive A. Closer behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle. B. Further behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle. C. To the right side of the truck and wait to pass. Correct answer, B. Farther behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle.